Okay, so today here is Australia Day. We live in Australia, and I've been having problems with my knees. Well, one of my knees actually. It's kind of creaky, and I get pain. And I went to the naturopath a couple days ago, and she said to do wall squats is the big one. And I know I've been needing to strengthen my quads, and because if you have basically any sort of joint problems, if you can strengthen, or ligament, tendon, anything like that, if you strengthen the muscles around them, it takes the pressure off of the joints. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to focus on, I'm going to do some wall squats and then some leg raises with the baby. And I also need to stretch my IT band, which is it runs along the side of your leg. And the naturopath gave me some exercises to do with a roller type of instrument, but I haven't used it yet. I haven't bought one yet. So I'm gonna do the one that we did like in yoga, and actually one that has been instinctual. Like I just felt like I should be doing this stretch, because stretching is actually really important too, and that's something we haven't done yet. So I'll do some wall squats first, then I will do some leg raises with the baby, and then we'll do some stretching. Okay, and hopefully not very long. All right, and of course I get to do mine with weights. So, baby weight. When you go down against the wall, you just want a 90-degree angle. You want to make sure that your knees are not turning inwards. You just want to keep them straight. I don't know if you can see this, but my leg is a little bit wide. My heels are a little bit wider than hip width. So you want them hip width or a little bit wider, but straight out. Do not pull them in. You want them straight out, because if it's in, you can hurt your knee. And I have no idea how long I've done this for, as usual. So I'm going to do it until I can really feel that burn, and a little bit longer, so I can push myself. Do you want down? And you don't really want to rest your hands on your legs, because then you're taking away from the work that your actual muscles are supposed to be doing. And the point isn't for the time, it's for the actual exercise. So I'm going to get up now. I'm going to shake my legs out a little bit. And maybe on the down times, I'm going to do them all at once, because I don't want to be putting the weights on and off. All right, have a break. Do this again. Now usually I would split up my exercises and do kind of a rotation. But today, for brevity's sake, I'm just gonna do it. I want to do one exercise at a time. What is your grumpiness all about? What's your grumpiness all about? Okay. Oh, that's definitely burning. Okay. Holy moly. Shake the legs out. Shake the legs out. It's a good burn. I gotta strengthen these muscles more. You can see I flex, and there's not a lot to it yet. I've been trying to get back into shape, but it's a little bit at a time. Little bit at a time, and just constant effort, or at least some effort's better than nothing, and we'll get there. I've been started soccer again. I've joined a women's team, so that will help me both in overall fitness and strength as well. But I do need to work on strength on my own to be able to do those long balls. Okay, that was good. All right, so I'm going to turn this around this way now. And we'll do some quads, some, what do we call it? Leg, not presses. We'll do some quad workout. And then we'll do some stretching. So what I've done in here is, how much are these per? These are 10 kilo ankle weights, and I use them for both ankles and arms because pretty easy to grab a hold of these with your arms as well. So that way I don't have to buy two dumbbells and weights. I don't need an expensive machine or anything. I like to do everything as cheaply as possible and multifunctional type of stuff, so you don't have any waste. So now you can also do this with baby. Hello. Hello, Myra. Okay, you probably can't see this, but I'm just sitting in a normal chair. I've got my weights on, and I'm just, there's my toes. I'm just lifting up my legs from the ground up, and that's getting my quads. Now, I also, on a normal day, will also get on the bed and lift my legs up backwards and do some hamstring curls too, but I'm not doing those today because I'm trying to be quick. We gotta go and do some Australia Day stuff. How new is that? I don't know. Hello, Myra. Let me know when I'm finished. Let you know? Okay. Okay, that was some good. I'll do some stretching in between these sets. So what we did in yoga yesterday, and what I had done before, is, here, I'm gonna try to scoot back in this chair a bit. So you want to cross your leg over just above the ankle on your knee. Oh, really? Oh, really? And move your butt kind of as close to your, this is easier on the ground without a baby. But move your butt. Oh, she doesn't want me to do this one. You move your butt as close to your ankle as you can. But I'm not going to be able to do much here. And then you just lean forward, and you should be able to feel it right about here. And that's a really good stretch. And if you can't feel it, you want to try to get your heel closer to your butt and really lean forward into the stretch. Don't avoid this stretch, just breathe into it. It's important to keep breathing when you're doing your stretching. Myra's come to get this baby. Here's the other side. Okay. I can set up a bit better. It's okay, she can come sit with me. And usually I like to go anywhere from 30 seconds to a minute on each stretch to really let your muscles relax into it. And you want to just gently push when you're stretching so that it's out of your comfort zone. Just like with exercises, you want to be a little bit out of your comfort zone, but not crazy out because you don't want to injure yourself. So if you stay just that little bit out of the comfort zone, you will improve. If you stay in the comfort zone, you're not going to improve. Okay, so here we go on the second set. Or maybe I'll put her on my legs too. Okay. So now I've got 20 plus. It's I have to lean back a little bit just because this chair gives way. It's a bit soft. There we go. There's her little feet. Whoop. She likes this one. Whoop. Okay, that was 10, and we're gonna call it good on that one. Ooh! And I always do 3 sets of everything, just because that's kind of the standard when you're exercising. And 3 is my lucky number. Yeah, 3. Yeah, 3. Bah. Alright, so you should be feeling the stretch right in there. Right along the IT band. Alright, I'm going to do the other side. I'm sweating. All right, sweetie bear. last set of quad, what are these called, Myra? I keep getting hamstring curls in my head. Quad presses? Quad presses. Presses is usually in the machine, the pressing machine. I don't know. Whatever these are called. I'm a mom. Here we go. Hey, Riley. 2, 3, 4.
You have in my room, you be nice to me. So that, and he gets back to back on and he's being nice to me down my room. So is my sister. They're allowed to be in my room. They allow my sister down my room to you and be nice to me.
Okay.
And so my sisters and dad gets back to my iPad.
Yeah.
And he does. And then she just be nice to me. He got my room, okay?
Okay. It's alright. It's alright. That's your real children now.
Get out! Go!
It's okay. He's alright. It's just really hard to stay upright. Alright, we're closing up. And last one over here. Oh gosh. You get the idea. Alright. And hopefully with several weeks of this, I'll strengthen my muscles enough and I'll be able to stretch that band so it doesn't pull on my knee as much and I'll start to feel better. All right.